Hi, I'm Andrea and I'm here to make the world a healthier and happier place in a very big way. I've taught Barre to over 15,000 clients in my studios in Australia, as well as countless more people online. And since 2021, when I launched my 12-week nutrition mindset movement program, I have helped over 250 women all over the world lose weight, balance hormones, just feel better in their bodies and keep that weight off for good. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe, hit the like button and the notifications bell to be notified every time I release a new video. And if you'd like more of what I'm doing here, please download my free PDF and video series called Total Body Tone Up in under 3 weeks. You can find the link in the description box right underneath this video. As a special this month also, for free, I'm giving away my value-packed training called Navigating Perimenopause and Menopause with Ease. You can find that link underneath the description box also. Today's class is a 17-minute beginner bar class. This one is taking it really slow so you can work on that beautiful technique and really feel where your body needs to be placed to get the most out of a bar class. The only equipment you need today is a bar or a chair to act as a bar, a yoga mat to lay on the floor. All right, let's get into the workout. Let's start in the lovely turned out second position. So the toes are turned out to about 45 degrees or a little bit further, but not too much. We don't want to overstrain our feet or our knees or our hips. Bring the arms up through first, open them out to second. So this is our beautiful second starting position. Lift under your elbows, round the arms slightly, have the fingers finishing beautifully, thumb to your middle finger, lift under those elbows again, drop the shoulders down. We plie, arms come low fifth, and we tendu point 1 foot. Plie down. So as you tendu point, stretch all the way to the end of your toes. Deep plie, knees go over your toes and stretch. Take a plie down and stretch. Let's keep it really slow so you've got plenty of time to work that beautiful technique. Plie down and stretch. So as you plie, the spine stays straight and the bottom goes straight down. The bottom doesn't stick out. So feel like your tailbone is dropping down. Feel like the front of your pelvis is lifting up. Stretch. Plie low and stretch. 2 more slow, then we'll try a couple at tempo because we want to warm our body up. Plie down and lift, let's flow. Plie down and point. Plie down and lift. Plie down, lift, plie down and point. Plie down, lift, plie down, lift. Last 2. Last one. Point those toes. Land the feet in second position. Take a plie nice and low. Let's pulse it out here. So tiny little pulses. Feel your knees pressing over your toes. You're rotating outwards from your upper thighs, lifting under your elbows still. We'll take a step from second to first position plie. So here's your second. Step into first. Step out again, same side, second. Other leg steps into first position. We go second. So each time you take a little plie, which is a knee bend, step second and into first. And as you can see, the arms follow second. Then they hug into the midline, first position. They go second, into first, let's flow. We go second to first, second to first, second and first, second and first. Keep going, out and in, out and in. Last 2, last 1. Well done. Shake those legs out. Let's come to the bar. So holding onto your bar, we're facing the bar here. Let's start with the feet together. So you've got your toes and ankles together, shoulders back, hands gently resting on the bar or on your chair. We'll start with releve, so little rises. We rise up and down, up and down. So as you rise up, we want those ankles to stay glued together. Releve up and down, up and down. And as you rise up onto those toes, feel like you're growing tall from the crown of the head. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Last 2, last 1, lower those heels, pulse it down, tiny little pulses. For 4, 3, 2, and stay low. Now lift those heels off and lower down, like the releves we did before, but now you're in a knee bend, you're in a plie and down. So nice and slow, 2 counts up, nice and slow, 2 counts down. 1 more slow and lower. Let's go a little faster. So we lift up and 2, hold those heels high. Let's take some pulses. Pulse it down, down. So pulses should be very small at the bottom of the register of that plie. So nice and deep in your challenge zone. 8 more here. Pulse it down, down, down for 4, 3. Then let's take full range of motion plies. We go down and up, down and big stretch all the way up, lift. We go down and up, down, up, down, up. Last 2, last 1. Stretch all the way up. Lower those heels. Roll the shoulders back. Take a plie again. Little pulses in your parallel position. Take 4 more of these. 4, 3. Then rock out on your heels. So you'll land in a beautiful first position like we did in the warm up again. Let's plie. Plie down and up. So first position plie. We want our knees over toes like we did in the warm up. Down and up. We go down, up, down, up. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it down. Little pulses. Pulse down, 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 down. Pulse down, down. Let's slow it down from here. Down an inch, up an inch, down and up. We go down. For those knees pressing over toes, tummy scooped in, tailbone drops down, front of the pelvis lifts up. Last 2. Let's step second to first. We step second and first like we did in the warm-up. But now we're doing this at the bar. Step second and first. We go second, first, second, first. We go second, first, second and first. Stepping out, in, last 2. Next one, land in second position. We'll take second plie. So plie down and up, all the way down, all the way up. Knees are pressing over your toes. Feel that rotation from your upper thighs. All your 10 toes are on the floor and connected. Tummy scooped in. The bottom stays under, so make sure it's not sticking out. Your tailbone drops down, front of the pelvis lifts up. Open across your collarbones and grow long with the spine. Plie down, up, down, up, down, up. Beautiful knee bends. You're doing such a great job. We go down and up. Last 2. Hold the next one down. Let's pulse it out. Tiny pulses. Down. Press, 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 press. 8 more of these because they burn so much. Oh my gosh, I can feel your pain. Last 4, 3, 2. Heel lifts. Lift those heels and lower. Lift and tap. Now if this feels too much for your feet, you can just keep pulsing those legs with those heels on the floor. So you've got that modification. Lift and lower. Last 2. Last 1. Hold those heels high. Let's pulse it here. Pulse it down, 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 down. Pulse down, down, down. Let's slow it down. Go down an inch, up an inch, down and up. We go down, up, down, up. 4 more and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Just hold it still. Don't move. Hold that second position. Go a little bit deeper. Hold, hold, hold. Lovely work. Shake those legs out. Bring them together. Shake them out. You are doing such a great job. Have a little sip of water. We're about halfway through our class. Now bring those feet together. You're still facing the bar. You're in parallel. Shoulders back. We'll take 4th position lunge. So let's get the position right first. Step 1 leg back to 4th lunge. Drop the back knee down. We want 90 degrees at our back knee, 90 degrees at our front knee, and our back thigh is dropping straight down horizontally, vertically, and our front thigh is going straight out horizontally. So you can see that beautiful position there. Shoulders back. Let's just try the other side. So step up, take the other side, get the position correct. Back knee dropping down to the floor. Back thigh is vertical, front thigh is horizontal, 90 degrees at the knees. Step up again. Let's change sides. Let's take little pulses down in that 4th position lunge. Pulse it down. We'll take 3 more, then a step change. Last 1, step it up, other side. Pulse it down for 7 little pulses. Down, down, 3, 2, 1, step change. Pulse down, 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 down for 3, 2, 1, step change. Pulse down, 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 down for 3, 2, 1 step change, 3 pulses, go 3, 2, 1 step change, down 3, 2, 1 step change, down 3, 2, 1 step change, down 3. Can we do singles? Step change, we go down and step, down, step change, we go down and lift, down and lift. 4 more, and 3, last 2, last 1, feet together. Beautiful, shake those legs out, give them a little wriggle. Now walk your feet back until you have genie arms on your chair or on your bar. We want to go for a nice flat spine, as horizontal as we possibly can. Bend the knees down, and we're doing some lunge overs. So I want you to take your right leg out behind you, point the leg, point the toes, stretch behind the knee, lift that leg all the way up to the ceiling and start taking little pulses up behind you. So the leg is horizontal out from the hip, pulse it out, tiny pulses, lift. The standing leg is bent, both hips are square down to the floor. So have a little look at my position first if you need, and then you can join in when you're ready. Tummy's in, nice flat backs. We're taking tiny little pulses with that back leg. Keep the hips square. Both hip bones are like traffic lights pointing, not traffic lights, headlights, pointing straight down to the floor. Keep a bend in that standing leg. Pulse it up, up. Let's add on some tap lifts. We tap down, lift up, tap down, lift up. We tap it down and lift, tap and lift. 4 more, lift, 3, lift. Last 2, lift. Last 1. Now hold it there, just an 8 count hold. Don't move, hold, hold, hold. For 4, 3, 2, and release. Well done. Let's wriggle side to side. We've got the other side to go, then we're finished at the bar. So point that other leg out behind you. Lift that leg all the way up to horizontal. Start pulsing the leg up. Square your hip bones so both hips are pointing straight down to the ground. Make sure your standing leg is bent. Flatten your spine as much as you can. Beautiful genie arms on your bar or on your chair. Keep pulsing that back leg up. Feel a little scoop through your tummy. Stretch behind your knee. Point your toe right to the very end. We take 8 more little pulses. Pulse up, 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 up. For 4, 3, we add on with a tap and lift. Tap it down and up. Tap, lift, tap, lift, down and up. 4 more, and 3, you're nearly there. Last 2, last 1, and release. Amazing, well done. Shake those legs out. Let's take a pretzel stretch. So one leg stretches up and over to stretch out our glutes. Hold that beautiful pretzel. And change over. Other side, stretch into the pretzel. And release. Great work. Let's come to the floor. So grab a mat. Have a drink of water as well to stay hydrated. And let's work our upper bodies. We're going to take some push-ups. You're on your knees and on your hands. If you're crazy, you can take them on your toes, but join me on your knees if you need. Fingertips are slightly facing inwards, elbows out to the side. Let's press. Down for 2 counts. Up for 2 counts, nice and slow. Down for 2. Now, if push-ups on the floor are too much, you can come up and do exactly the same thing on the wall. If you're on the wall, the hands will be just slightly below your shoulder height. Up for 2. We take it slowly down and slowly up, slowly down, slowly up. Keep it going. Slowly down, slowly up, slowly down, slowly up. Now single count. We go down and up, down and up, down, up, down, up. 4 more and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Big stretch back. Child's pose. Coming up again. Sweep around so you're on your bottoms. Feet are out in front of you. Hands behind you in a tricep dip position. So the elbows are pressing back, fingertips are facing forward. Give yourself a little bit of space. And we're bending down for 2 counts and up for 2 counts. So a little tricep dip down for 2. 2 more slows, down and up, let's flow. Bend down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We have 4 more. And 3, last 2, last 1. Come up, resting up and over. And our very last exercise before our stretch, we're going to take a C-curve hold. So hands behind your knees, rock off your sitting bones until your arms come long. You've got a beautiful C-curve shape in your abs. Reach the arms out long, just hold the C-curve. You can take it 2 inches deeper. Hold it there, hold, 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 hold. Hold a little longer. And little tiny pulses up, pulse up, lift, 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 pulse, lift, lift. Take 8 more tiny pulses, pulse up, 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 for 4, 3, 2, and hold it there. Just hold your C-curve. Hands can come behind your knees if you need. Hold a little longer. Hold, hold, hold. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, nearly there. 3, last 2, and release. Lay on your backs and we'll come to a stretch. Hug those knees into your chest. Starting to allow the breath to soften, and take some circles around with the knees in one direction. Find that lovely release on your lumbar spine, and then change the other direction around the other way. Using those hands to gently pull on your knees. Place both feet on the floor. We'll take one arm, big shoulder stretch up and across the body. So use the other hand to gently pull down and stretch across the shoulder. Then we'll take the other side. So one straight arm, other hand supports that arm to take it into a beautiful shoulder stretch. From here, hold on to both elbows, take the arms overhead, stretch the legs out long, and feel a lovely, lovely long whole body stretch. Reach the arms out. Now lay onto your side. So one arm is long underneath your head. Bend both legs and grab hold of your top foot so you're stretching your top quadriceps muscle. Lovely front thigh muscle release. Stretch that top leg long, sitting up. Stretch up and over into a lovely mermaid stretch. Holding onto your opposite knee, releasing through that whole side body. Releasing from there, place one hand onto the floor, stretch the top leg long, big stretch up and over. Arching the back a little bit to get a beautiful back stretch. And lowering down. Well done. Let's take the other side. So laying on our sides first of all, bend both legs, top thigh goes into a quadricep stretch or a front thigh release. Head is resting on your upper arm. Release that leg, coming up to sitting, both legs bent, beautiful mermaid stretch up and over, holding onto your opposite front knee, getting a lovely opening through the side waist. And from here, release, one hand on the floor, stretch the top leg long, big stretch up and over, slightly backwards, getting a beautiful back bend and a side body release. Releasing down, and then coming up to standing, whichever way works for you, for a final little balance ending. So standing off your mat, feet together in parallel, arms through first. Elevate up, open one arm out to the side, follow with your eyes, come back through the center, other arm and gaze out to the other side. Back to the center, open both arms a second, big breath in and release. Well done, you did such a great job. I hope you found that beginner class slow enough to really work on the technique and learn lots about your body placement and where it should be in a bar class. If you enjoyed the class, make sure you hit the like button and leave me a comment. And remember to subscribe and hit the notifications bell to be notified of when I release a new class. And also share it with your family and friends, I'm sure they'd love the workout too. And if you'd like more of what I'm doing here, please download my free PDF and video series called Total Body Tone Up in under 3 weeks. You've also got the option with this video to download my value-packed free training called Navigating Perimenopause and Menopause with Ease. The links for both of these downloads are in the description box underneath this video. Alright, I'll see you next time.